Hey there, TRW crew, Matt Vassallo here with the rhinestoneworld.com. So would you like a new product for your customers, something that looks awesome, thinking outside the box that they haven't seen before? Well, stay tuned to this video and I'm going to show you how to use the new Siser brick heat transfer vinyl coming out first quarter 2016 to customize some shoes for your customers. Okay, so the material we're going to be using here today is the new heat transfer vinyl brick material from Siser. So an awesome material that will be released first quarter 2016. So stay tuned, there will be limited quantity off the start. However, an awesome looking material. It's the exact same type material you see on a lot of the big name shirts. So the Under Armour shirts that you see out there with the Under Armour logo right here, you're going to see in this type of material. Well, I decided to think outside the box a little bit, throw it on some shoes for our trade shows coming up here in 2016. So it looks pretty awesome, and I'm going to show you how I press this and how to get that unique look on a pair of shoes like this right here. So this is the pair of shoes right here that I just finished pressing. So you can see how it has that 3D look to it. Pretty awesome. It actually comes out a lot on the actual shoe here and looks pretty awesome on the shoe as well. So this is the actual material after we weeded it. Of course, we cut it in reverse. And then this was the leftover of the material right here. You can see how it's stretching and you can see how thick it is right here. Okay, so awesome material. And then what we did is we cut the material with our Graphtec CE 6060 vinyl cutter here. So this is the actual cutting process. It's going through the cut process right now. And then we're going to go ahead and weed it right here. And you can see how easily this weeds with the cut settings. Now I did use a 60-degree blade on this actual cut here. So 60-degree blade with a double cut to get an easy weed like you're seeing in this video. So now that we have our actual transfer and our cut ready to go to apply to the actual shoes, first thing we want to do is we want to grab some heat tape just to kind of help hold it in place when we're pressing it to the shoes here. So I got my heat tape here. I'm just going to grab some of my heat tape here just to help hold it in place. Now remember, it is a much thicker material, which means it is going to require a little bit more time and temperature. So it's not going to be your normal settings of time and temperature that you'll see on the specs, because we are manually using our hand to apply our pressure and time. So it is going to be a little bit different than pressing to a regular garment or bag. So I have my shoe here. I took the laces off of it already, and I just need to get it lined up on my shoe. So to get this lined up, I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to line that TRW up with a little bit of the top of that line right there, just to get it to kind of match the other one that I already did. And then I'm going to try and get that tape down. Now the tape's not going to stick great, but it'll be enough to kind of help hold it in place there. All right? So I got that there. Now what I want to do is I want to start applying that pressure. So the shoe is pretty thick, where the heat from the heat press, I'm at 311 degrees right now, but I want to get some firm pressure up against the top of this press. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just grab an extra shirt here. So I have just a shirt here that I'm using just to kind of get some of that heat that's going to come through the shoe away from my hand, obviously. So to get this started, all I'm going to do is just press it right to the top of the heat press right here. So I am going to apply some firm pressure, like I said, and it doesn't really affect the shoe. You just want to make sure you don't have too much of the heel of the shoe touching it. This heel of the shoe is not touching the actual press right now. So it is recommended about a 20-second press because of the thickness of the material. However, since you aren't getting an even pressure throughout the design when you're pressing against it with your hand here, then you are going to go a little bit longer. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick little test peel here just to see what we're looking like with our pressure on it. Man, we are looking pretty good here. And check my edges. Now it is a cool peel. But I think we are looking nice. Check that out. There it is, our new custom shoes with our Siser brick heat transfer vinyl that look pretty awesome here. So I will be wearing these shoes at an upcoming trade show that I'm sure you will be at. So that's it. We customized these Under Armour shoes right here with our Siser brick heat transfer vinyl to get an awesome look, something a little bit different that you haven't seen out there. But you can apply any of your different heat transfer vinyls to all different types of finished items. So make sure to check out our YouTube channel for more videos like this. But if you do have any questions, make sure to give us a call. Number's 941-755-1696. This is Matt with the rhinestoneworld.com, and you guys all have a great day.